nice thing about this hobby, though, it is one of the things that makes it really beautiful, truly, is that if that's who you are, you can enjoy the hobby. And I have regular customers and regulars at the shows in Central Ohio that you see at every show. And they probably spend 5 hours at the show. They spend less than $50, and they just like what they like. I'm thinking of one guy specifically. He collects the 49ers.
I know exactly what you're talking
He
about.
comes to my boxes. He never looks at my showcases because he's never going to spend more than $5 on a card. And he's
Not
told me
interested
that.
in small talk.
No, not at all.
He just wants to enjoy the cards.
He's going to dig through the cards. If you have 49ers cards that he doesn't have, it doesn't matter who it is. He's going to buy them from you, and then he's going to go to the next table and do the same thing. And that's the way he enjoys the hobby.
Yep.
You can enjoy this hobby in many, many ways, and there's no pressure to be like anybody else. Do it your way. That's okay.
Yeah. All that to say, when an era that hasn't been super liquid gets that kind
Hasn't
of attention.
been delved yet.
Yes. And the money starts to move there because collectors are moving there. It's not just like it was 25 years ago. There's so much more money moving in this market and much more of a day trader mindset with this and a flipping. So there's things that have happened where the next wave of whatever people are delving into, right?
Yeah.
When it pops, it's going to be
Boom.
quite an accelerant.
Yeah.
So we're excited for that to gain popularity. The trade-off is we're going to be annoyed at how much more expensive it is. But we tell you all the time, that's the stuff we try to run on Whatnot. We have found that people are genuinely interested in that
and excited about it because it's different than what they see all the time.
It's not the same thing every time. The other thing, while I'm on my little soapbox about some people just have money and we shouldn't be bitter about it, is, I was thinking through this on Whatnot, how some people are like they spend so much time offended that cards go over comps. And Gary and I will be sheepdogs if we see somebody being dishonest with the buyers, lying about comps, prompting them of we're halfway there, you got paid when it's not true. We hate that. But the flip side of this is, if I was super rich, I could go to the LCS and buy whatever I want, but it's probably a lot more fun to try to beat 10 other rich people in an auction where everybody knows my name and they can't wait till I hop in the room.
Yeah.
And there's not a pain point difference between spending $2,500 on this card and $4,500. It doesn't feel any different to me because I have that type of disposable income. The majority of people are not in that situation, so it hurts our brains to think about it. But while we're playing checkers with some of this, there are people on those platforms that have just catered to those buyers, knowing that they're going to be right on it. So I know I'm kind of being a little bit of a devil's advocate here, but that's a piece of this too. When we see that kind of money being spent on cards, like justify to me 3 years ago, this card should be worth $13 million. It's a hard conversation to have.